Hey Libra, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my loves, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful, lovely Libras. Well, in the meditation, I definitely got this energy, and it was a very creative energy, and I really got the image of the Page of Cups for some reason. So I don't know if you've been tapping more into your creative energy. I'm getting a lot of like creating the life you love, okay? Creating the life you love. That's what I was receiving in the meditation. Creating the life you love. Creating something, and there's something around your creativity. I'm getting a lot of ascending symptoms as well from you. So I don't know if you're going through some form of ascending, like symptoms of, maybe because I got some form of congestion and my nose kind of started to run a little bit. So I don't know if like you're having some nasal congestion for some of you. Some of you could be going through having a cold or something, or maybe you have allergies, or it's just the fact that you're going through an ascension process. And when you do so, sometimes we get physical symptoms, okay? I'm also getting the color purple very significantly. Some of you, it could be the fact that you're opening up to your psychic abilities, psychic gifts, for some of you, or you have psychic gifts. And it's time to use them. I'm getting raising your conscious as well. So I feel like you're really raising your conscious. For some reason, amethyst is going to be very beneficial for you. And rose quartz. Rose quartz is right here. Okay, I have rose quartz right here. It's very beautiful. It's very a lighter pink here compared to the clear quartz I have. And then we have amethyst. Okay, so there's something around these two crystals that could really benefit for you in a lot of ways, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, let's pull two oracle cards out first to get a message. Universal Guidance Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Libra. Thank you. All right. Yeah. All right. Universal Guidance Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra, Universal Guidance Spirit Guides? What do we have for Libra? What do you want Libra to know? What do you want Libra to know, Universal Guidance Spirit Guides? There's one. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Beautiful energy. Yellow is coming through. Let's pull another card and we'll get into this. All right. Let's do it. What else do you have for Libra? That rose quartz is coming through when I look at this card. So there's something around the heart. Loving yourself. Some of you are opening up more, raising your conscious, opening up your heart chakra. That's where the creativity comes in, right? Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Interesting enough, this is purple. Some of you could actually love the color purple, could be your favorite color. I'm definitely getting opening up, okay? There's a lot of confidence. Pride and confidence kind of go together here, and that's two cards that are coming out. So I feel like with pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone, and then the courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You're finding some form of courage within yourself here. You're facing some form of fears that maybe you've had with the confidence and the pride of seeing yourself. You're seeing yourself in everyone. So you're in this place of the rose quartz. That's what I'm receiving. Rose quartz keeps coming through. It's because I feel like what's happening here is you're opening up and expanding and excelling and ascending. And I feel like what's going on is that your heart chakra is opening up more. So it's expanding. seeing yourself in everyone, right? So when you love yourself, you truly love your authentic self, you see yourself in everyone. So it's a beautiful feeling, right? And I feel like your creativity is getting more, you're exploring your creativity more, okay? Or there's a message coming through from spirit, or you're getting messages from, universal source and whatnot. And I feel like you're getting those messages and you're finding the courage to face some form of fears with confidence. So it could be like, hey, I'm going to start something new, or this isn't the direction that I thought I would take, but I'm going to take it because I was holding on to fear. And so you're doing something with confidence. It could even be ending something. It could be beginning something even. But I feel like you're just in this beautiful energy. You're excelling, you're expanding, and it's so beautiful, Libra. All right. So let's pull another card from my Moonology Oracle deck and see what comes out. All right. What else do you want? Wow. Okay. So I suddenly had this flip up and emotions are running high. Okay. So your emotions could be running high. For some reason, I'm getting for some of you that anyone that you're connecting with could have their emotions running high. Maybe there's an electric charge between you and somebody that just randomly came through here. That's a message that just came through. Thank you, Spirit. Emotions are running high, especially with a lot going on this week. We do have a full moon coming up, I believe, on the 1st or whatnot. But I do feel like there's a full moon coming. And I feel like what's happening here is that there's a lot of emotions that are running high. A lot of you could be feeling this in the collective. Your feelings could be, your emotions could be running high currently. But I'm definitely getting this electric charge possibly between you and somebody as well. So your emotions are running high. So if 1 minute you feel like you're high vibing and then suddenly you feel like a huge shift in an emotion or feeling in your energy field, I feel like some of you are connecting to someone where you're kind of like either you're matching each other's energies or you're feeling each other's emotions. So there's something going on with that as well. I also feel like your emotions are running high. That could be why also amethyst came through, because when amethyst is here, it helps with the calming nature. It can calm you. It can help with anxiety. So you could have a lot of emotions that are running high. Okay, so we'll see. Let's get into this reading. First of all, we're going to go for the overall energy for you, my lovely Libras. This is honestly, like, I'm feeling a really good energy from you. And I see that emotions could be running high as well, because when you're opening up your heart chakra more, you're starting to like truly see the depths of love, right? Loving yourself and then seeing yourself in everyone. And it's a really, really beautiful thing. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's see what the outside energy is. What's the outside energy for my lovely, beautiful Libras, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What is the outside energy? Excuse me, I'm not the overall energy. All of a sudden I was like, outside energy. There's something on the outside. That could be something very significant. So we'll have to get, when we get to outside energy, we'll see. Because I'm getting, for some reason, it was like outside energy. Maybe that's why I was getting emotions are running high. That's what I feel like you're feeling, some form of like currency of emotions, because I feel like you're feeling somebody else's energy for some of you. But the overall energy that's coming out for you, Libra, is the 3 of Wands. Okay, so there's something around the 3 of Wands here. This is like, I'm being very patient. Okay, this is you also taking the courage to look forward into something here. You've asked the universe for something. Okay, you truly have, Libra. You've asked the universe for something. So for your overall energy, this is where you're like, I'm trusting the universe. The universe has my back, is truly the case here. The universe has your back, Libra, and I feel like you are trusting the universe. You're putting your faith and trust in the universe because you're taking this step of strength and you're facing your fears with courage and you're looking forward. You're not looking back. You're putting a lot of things in the past. This is, looking forward and being patient for your ships to come in. So there's a lot of patient energy from you, okay? Maybe more so than usual is what I'm receiving. For some of you, it's like you're being more patient more so than usual, okay? That's going to resonate for some of you. Let's go to the past energy for you. Too many cards. Past energy. For some reason, I got robe. Some of you enjoy wearing a robe. Some of you maybe got a robe. That's just going to be a select few of you. I got robe. Let's go to the past. What's the past energy? Seven of Swords. So what I'm getting here is that there's been a lot of deception. I feel like maybe you've dealt with people that have really, maybe they snuck off, right? Or they're being deceptive, sneaking, lying, cheating of some sort. There's definitely this energy here, okay? I'm not really a fan of this because this energy is really feeling like you could have dealt with a lot of deception. It could also be could also be you being strategic here as well in the past, where you're like, okay, I gotta be strategic about something. And I'm not saying this in a bad manner, Libra. I'm feeling like you're being strategic when it comes to something, maybe on the material world, or like, I gotta be strategic when it comes to some form of routine, okay? Something like that is what I'm receiving. But for some of you, I definitely get that you've dealt with people that have snuck off or people that have been very deceptive and just have lied to you, okay? Libras can be so generous with their heart, okay? So generous with their heart that sometimes your kindness can be taken for weakness. But that's also where I feel like it's your past, right? Your past karma as well, because when you go, let's look at your North Node and your South Node. Some of you, your North Node could be, let's say, in Aries, or your South Node is in Libra, okay? South Node's in Libra. That can happen when there's codependency here, okay? So people have taken your kindness for weakness is what I'm receiving for some of you, okay? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy? There's something about red. All of a sudden, I'm getting red. And then I got a fire. And then I got something around like a fire pit, or maybe you were around a fire pit recently. Maybe you were hanging out. Maybe you went to a cookout or something recently, and I'm getting fire. There's something like that. And then I just got all of a sudden Holy Spirit. So there's like all these messages coming through. Either some of you have really gone to, like, you were sitting by a fire pit and you were hanging out with like friends or family or something like that. And like maybe you were at a cookout or something. Or it's just the fact that like I'm getting Holy Spirit for some reason. All of a sudden I got Holy Spirit. So you're very connected to spirit is what I'm getting. Ooh, okay, this is getting a little deep here. Let's go to current energy. What's the current energy? What's the current energy for Libra? Judgment. This is beautiful. This is where I feel like you're connecting. All of a sudden, yeah, that's where I got spirit, is because I feel like you could be connecting to Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael here. You're being helped, you're being guided. Currently, you're going through a rebirth renewal. This is where ascending is going on with the Judgment. So you're making decisions, and you're making better decisions based off past experience as well. Like, it's almost like I hear, hey, Libra, you don't have a choice. You have a mission or a calling right now. You're being called to do something with the Judgment. I'm also getting the fact that with the Judgment here, I do feel like, Libra, you're ascending, you're raising your conscious here. Okay, there's a lot of rebirth, renewal energy coming from within yourself, and I feel like it has something to do with this heart chakra. And it's very, very, very beautiful energy. And this could be why emotions are running high as well. Okay. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy? This is where I was getting called over here. Outside energy, outside energy. There's some form of importance of outside energy is what's going on. This could be why I got Holy Spirit. Spirit, you're very much connected to outside energy, which could be spirit, you're connecting to, you're ascending, you're excelling. Wow. Outside energy, please, for Libra. There's something significant around that almost came out. Outside energy, please. Outside energy for Libra. That's not it. Something important about outside energy here. The Hierophant. There's like a possible spiritual connection. This could also be why I got electrical charge between you and somebody, because there could be a very spiritual connection between you and somebody here. Okay. The outside energy is also, maybe you're connecting to someone that is helping you or guiding you. Maybe you are somebody that's a helper. Okay. Maybe you are someone who is I got guidance counselor. That's fun. Okay. Maybe you're a guidance counselor, or you're connecting with someone that is. But I feel like there's a lot of guidance here. You could be someone who's a healer, guide, guru of some sort. You are on the outside energy. The outside energy is shifting here as well. Emotions could be running high. You're taking pride in something. I'm getting electrical charge between you and someone. It's almost like I get electricity. So there's definitely a spiritual connection between you and somebody here on the outside. Let's go to the challenge. That could be why emotions are running high. Okay? It's like supercharged is what I'm getting. Okay? And it doesn't have to be anyone from your past, although it really could be, but I feel like in the past you've really dealt with people that have taken your kindness for weakness, and I feel like that's no longer the case. All right, let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please, for Libra? Yeah, so there's this heartbreak, pain, possible separation. I feel like this is more like an intellect, right? So I feel like you really have gone through a lot, Libra. You've really, really definitely gone through a lot, and that's what's going on. Challenge could be the fact that there are emotions running high, because I feel like also the fact that even if like a lot of energy is shifting within you and externally, like you could also see when you shift internally, you see externally a lot of shifts, right? And I feel like what's happening here in Libra is that you could be feeling those shifts. It could be that the challenge here, though, even though it's a beautiful shift and you're going through something different, you're moving to a higher level is what I'm getting. You dealt with a lot of third-party situations, heartbreak, separations, or whatnot, okay? I feel like you're tired of it. You feel like it's challenging. Maybe you feel like you've gone through cycles over and over and over before. I feel like what happens here is that the universe truly does have your back, Libra. The universe truly, truly has your back. And I feel like a lot of you just need to completely hear that, okay? Your kindness is a strength and it's not a weakness, and anyone who takes that as a weakness from you is not for you. Remember that, okay? Let's go to what you're not aware of. Let's see what you're not aware of. What are you not aware of, please? Yeah, so there's something shifting. I see that there's this is like divinely guided. So what you're not aware of is that something is truly shifting in the universe right now, and you're not aware of this. I feel like there's good karma coming your way. I feel like there's good fortune coming your way. Okay? So beautiful. I love it. All right, let's go to the possible outcome. Sorry, that was loud. What's the possible outcome for Libra, please? Possible outcome. something to work on, okay? Something that you have worked on is coming in, okay? This could be why I feel like there's something that you've been working on, your creative energy possibly here. So we'll see possible outcome. You could end up working on something, or it's just like something that you've really worked on is something you're trying to master, and I feel like it's coming in for you, okay? So I'm going to pull advice once I clarify. So we're going to start clarifying this, all right? Let's go to the overall energy for Libra. What's the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands, please? Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So you're learning a lot is what I'm getting. I feel like you're trying to make a decision about something here for the overall energy, or you're trying to find more balance in your life, okay, Libra? I feel like there's been maybe a lot on your plate. You're finding more balance, trying to weigh the pros and cons of something, and you're really learning to find more balance in your life. It could also be a lot of emotional like emotions are running high. So I feel like for the overall energy is that you're really trying to find balance within that, okay? Trying to really find that balance between like not being too emotionally charged up, okay? So I'm getting that. But for overall energy is really the fact that with the Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, these are messengers of some sort. You may have two people that you're connecting with, or it's just the fact that you're definitely learning. You're trying to implement your ideas that you've had, okay? So overall energy here is that you're definitely being patient. You've asked the universe for something, okay? You've really asked the universe for something is what I'm truly getting, okay? It could be something that you're working on. It could be something in general. It could be that you've taken time out to really ask the universe. Maybe you've written this down even, right? And it's like, all right, these are my intentions. I'm setting my intentions, and I'm definitely implementing these. How can I implement these? I'm going to put my trust in the universe here. And I feel like you've had these ideas. You're trying to learn, okay, this is like, I have these ideas, so how can I put this into the practical matters of life? How can I ground this in the sense? That's what I'm receiving. You're trying to find that balance here. And I feel like you're weighing the pros and cons of this as well. Wow. Let's go to the past. Why the Seven of Swords? Why the Seven of Swords? Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. That's beautiful. So what's happening here is that I feel like there's a lot more self-confidence coming from you. And I feel like what's happened is that, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is beautiful. This is emotional fulfillment. This is soulmate connection of some sort. So somebody could have really, someone really could have taken your kindness for weakness. When really it's a strength, okay? I'm also receiving, though, that you are stepping into courage here, because I feel like this is someone who's got the confidence, the self-confidence of some sort. So you've been kind of like more in this being more strategic and confident about something, abundance within yourself even, okay? Emotional independence, okay? Especially with the Ten of Cups, this is a complete emotional fulfillment. I see this within yourself even, okay? Maybe you are in the past stepping up in a sense here. You are facing some fears with confidence. You have the self-confidence. This is your independence as well. You're doing well. You're stepping into a more inner and level of independence even, okay? And having emotional fulfillment within yourself here, okay? After maybe several cycles of things not working out for you, maybe you're realizing some things, like maybe you're realizing that sometimes you can be a little bit too kind, right, to people that, you know, take that for weakness, or they take it for granted in a sense here. All right, let's go to the Judgment. Why the Judgment for the current energy? Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands. This is where you've asked the universe for something, and I feel like what's going on here is that it's coming. You just have to be patient here is what I feel. Yeah, it's like you're moving along. This is where the love is. I love it. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So this is the heart chakra. I'm getting a lot of pink quartz for some of you. So some of you could do some form of meditations with this. It could be helpful for you, something like that, because I feel like you're really putting your time and energy into something with the Three of Pentacles here. There could be business partnerships, work, teamwork, collaboration of some sort. But this is more of like what you're doing, what you're creating with on a financial aspect for some of you. You're going towards this, you're getting out of your comfort zone, you're getting out of fear, and you're placing your heart and your vulnerability into something is what I feel, okay? That's what I feel. Let's go to the outside energy. Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? Page of Wands. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, there could have been some form of ending of some, with two people coming together in love, two people mutual love of some sort. This is why I feel like emotions are running high, because I feel like there was a spiritual connection that may have ended on the outside here. I feel like there was not a sturdy foundation for some of you, is what I'm receiving, okay? There is love here with the Two of Cups. There's some form of spiritual connection as well. I feel like you're also going towards some form of inspiration. I feel like you do have this mission, this calling. You're taking courage and you're having pride in this as well. But there's definitely this electric charge between you and someone is what I'm getting. There's something like that. This wanted to come out, and it's the Three of Swords. Okay, the challenge. What's the challenge, please? Why the Three of Swords? Two more cards. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's hard to start anew, is what I feel. It's like you're trying to really nurture yourself, take care of yourself. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is like, kind of singlehood even, and I feel like what's going on is that you're trying to really overcome these heartbreaks, these pains, these third-party situations here. You truly have been dealt with some hard situations in your life, Libra. And I feel like you're trying to overcome something. The Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There's something about a girl. Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you have a daughter. Some of you do. That's not for everybody. But the challenge is like overcoming starting anew. Something is going on with that. Let's go to the Wheel of Fortune. What are you not aware of? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Sun, King of Swords, Ten of Swords. I need another card, please. Okay, there's a lot of releasing control here. I feel like maybe you've held on to something very tightly, or you've held on to a lot of experiences or an old belief system of some sort, but I feel like you're done with that, okay? So something is completely shifting. You're getting clarity. You're going towards your happiness. I feel like what you're not aware of is that the happiest card in the deck is right here. There is something, good fortune is coming your way. It feels very good. You go from the Page to the King. So the ideas are definitely being implemented here, okay? You're taking control, in a sense, of what you can control, all right? Let's go to the possible outcome. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Why the Eight of Pentacles, please? The Emperor, the Hierophant, Page of Cups. That was in my meditation. You're working on something. Your creative energies flowing. It's almost like I hear, let it flow through me. Let it flow to me and through me. So I'm getting this, you're taking action, being disciplined on something. With the Page of Cups, I do see that, you know, some of you, it's your creative energy here. You're taking action, you're working on something. You're definitely working on something. I'm also getting this, okay, so this is also what I'm getting, is that there could be someone coming in for the possible outcome. Your creative energy is definitely ramping up here with that Page of Cups, and that was definitely the meditation. But on the outside energy, I got the Hierophant, and it's in your possible outcome. This spiritual connection, there could be the Page of Cups also means like maybe there's a love messages being sent. There could be something where you're being a conversation. For some reason, I'm getting conversation, a deep one-on-one conversation or an apology of some sort could be happening here. There's somebody taking action and being disciplined about this, or something about being something going into action. Okay, so I'm getting that. Let's pull advice for you. There's definitely emotions running high. Okay, what advice do we have? What advice do you have, please, for Libra? 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Release your fears. Keep working on those fears, releasing those fears. I feel like what's happened here is that you've come at a crossroads here, and I feel like what's going on is that with the 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords is like, okay, there's something around the heart space. So there's like, release the fears, work on those fears, keep taking those steps to face those fears with the confidence that you have here. Because I do see some 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. There is a good give and take. There is something where it could be in community, something that you've worked on, something around helping other people, or it could be within a connection of some sort. But there's more of like taking, I just heard taking a leap of faith and releasing these fears. Okay, keep working on that, because I feel like even though that you're elevating and everything and your heart's opened up and everything, there's a little bit of fear still left. Okay, what do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.